necklace, you got this spell book, you got this shield, and that's all he's going to tell you all. And so he's like giving them to you, and I'm assuming you guys, are going to go back to your place to, attune them. So if anyone has like anything that they would like to say in character, or like we kind of did some discussion in GChat, but if you have anything like more to say, or kind of like some cool description or something cinematic you want to do.
Yeah, Billy, I don't know if you had a chance to catch up on all that, but so Yulo basically has this dagger with the claw on it and says that or I guess this wouldn't be till after we attune, but after we attune, like if I can strike somebody in a vital place with this, it'll actually siphon their life force to me and heal me with whatever damage I've done to them.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Mine evidently doesn't do anything. That's kind of weird.
I don't even think I'm going to check to see if I believe you.
Yeah. Eula kind of looks at her dagger, looks over at Nash, looks at her dagger, looks over at Nash.
Here, Billy. I'll be like, hey, Nash, I think you're just doing it wrong. Hand it to me for a sec. I'll tell you what it does.
Yeah, no.
That's what I thought.
I found it quite fetching. It looks nice.
Nice. Okay. So does anyone have any questions that they need answered or want answered in their open discussion type forum, or just saying that doesn't activate it, Ramus? Oh man, that'd be awesome if it did. And we have some PKs.
Trying to figure out where best on my character sheet to keep track of. Oh wow, show all's pretty cool. To keep track of the extra spell I'm going to get to prepare from this book.
So Billy, did you catch up on what everybody did, like verbally disclose about their items? There
No.
was like a huge change today.
No, I've been buried.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So I guess Eula said that her item, gives her life back when she like scores, a critical hit.
Yeah.
It's a vital organ.
It's a vital organ, right? So I guess you. Ramus says his shield will serve him. Will serve him well in battle. That's all he says.
Okay.
Durka says that it is. Durka just says like this spell book is all the wizard spells, but you can tell that she's frustrated because she can't seem to like figure out how to she likes to look like she starts trying to copying stuff between books and can't figure out how to do it and gets frustrated and stops. Yeah, and then she starts poking herself with a needle off the book.
And and I guess what did Lorcan say? What did Martin say in the chat?
It's healed by cold, is what he told us.
Oh yeah, so Lorcan is now healed by cold damage.
It's like the heart of the lich or something crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be potentially super useful because even if he goes down, I've got Ray of Frost, so I can, and as a cantrip, so I can 60 foot away remote cantrip heal Lorcan now.
Ice him back to life.
Ice him back to life.
Ice him back to life.
Hey guys.
What's up?
So like if you're trying to heal him and I'm like flanking him as an ally, is he at a Disadvantage to healing, so you get the bonus. Sneak attack.
Oh, that's true. I can sneak attack, kill him with cold damage.
Classic.
You didn't know this was coming. It's like the shocker.
Actually, I think you always have advantage against an incapacitated foe,
I think
right?
so.
So yeah, if Martin actually goes down, I can be like, Ray of Frost to your eye.
So
I'm more thinking of the
good.
shocker. Gets you back up, you know. Aim that ray of frost right up your bunghole.
She likes it.
She likes it. Okay.
So where are we going back to the Pirate Bay today?
I don't know.
So you got your items.
It's really
I
non-specific.
assume that you went to Ural's house that you have commandeered to do the attunement, and so
Go.
So go. You pretty much are out of gold at this point, but you have your place. So you can, you're pretty much free to do whatever you want. You can go back to the Pirate Bay. You hang out there, wait for the carpenter and stuff to get there to oversee that stuff. Check out the road or whatever. You could stay here, try to get Grand Lot promoted, try to shut down some of your fences, like competitors. And
How long is it going to be before the Pirate Bay is like the vault is ready to be secured, and we need guards and stuff like that?
It'd probably be a month, but
Oh shit! Okay.
yeah, it takes a while to build stuff. But most of these people said that they were going to be heading out, in a day or two.
Okay.
And that was, I think that was yesterday or the day before when you said that, so they may already be on their way. Because it took some time to set up this magic item deal.
Mm-hmm.
Guess do you trust the workers to do the job without being overseen?
We're paying them, right?
That, and we told them that we would kill them if they didn't do it right.
I don't recall that part. But
I wouldn't mind being there for whenever the first shipment and whatnot comes in to just kind of oversee things like that.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen for another month until there's a place to put it.
Right. That's the only part that I want to be there for certain.
you never know, man. He can drop something off before it's ready.
Yeah, because when the shipment comes in, when we need to put stuff in the storehouse, I want to put some spells on the thing too, so that it's a little more protected. Because I can cast Arcane Lock and Glyph of Warding and stuff like that on it to try to protect it a little better.
All right, I'm going to see how this new spell block works when I do the macros. I'm not actually casting Charm Person.
Sure, you're not, Joe.
It says melon. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so absence of a good hook, you guys are gonna have to make a decision on what you want to do, and then I'll hook you. What do you guys as a crew
Ha!
seem like? you
I'm
want
not
to do?
charmed.
I think that if there's nothing to do in the Pirate Bay, I would suggest that we work here on bringing down the people that are going to be the competitors, people that sell stuff that the Pirate Bay is going to be importing.
Okay.
Although I'm not sure we know what that is per se.
But Defense would know who his competitors are, and thus, would be able to tell you who you needed to take down.
Yeah. Wait, so are we taking down fences, or are we taking down the people that buy from those fences?
Oh well,
we want the buyers to survive to buy from our guy.
yeah. Usually, you want to get rid of the other sellers in the market and not the consumers in the market.
We're not looking to squash the market share. We want to take it.
The other thing is the Grand Lot. I don't know what what particularly he needs to get promoted.
So things that would get him promoted would be like
A good bust.
a good bust. Yeah, if you guys captured some bad guys and like turned them into him, and then he said he got them.
So we could possibly try to kill two birds with one stone
A lot
if
of
we
money.
worked out something where we could,
Catch a black marketeer or something.
if we could get some of our competitor fences arrested by him rather than just killed.
Or we could just kill two birds. That sounds fun too.
All right.
All right, so that sounds fairly straightforward. We basically find a competitive fence, make the fence do something stupid and get caught. Boom. Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
How does it? What is the crime like that they're going to be charged with that we need to catch them in the act of? Like,
We want it to be pretty severe.
Receiving stolen goods, possession of stolen goods. There's a lot of things that you could try.
depends on how much they fence. They could have is there slavery laws or anything like that? I mean,
There's not slavery. That would be against the law, I guess. Here.
it could be like human trafficking. Well, humanoid,
Humanoid.
whatever,
Humanoid trafficking.
dwarf trafficking.
We could always go try to steal something from like a prominent noble and then sell it to the fence so that they can be arrested with it. The reason I say that in particular is because we want to make sure that they're going to get a pretty harsh punishment.
There was a gauntlet that I hear they don't like being having stole.
That's true.
yeah, that sounds reasonable enough. I mean, stealing from a rich person probably isn't going to be too hard either because of the social magic that we have with getting other people to do our dirty work for us and not looking like the people that we are as well. Like, getting access to a noble's place, or I mean, even just like not even a noble, but like somebody around here that has stuff, and getting access to their stuff should not be super difficult, I wouldn't think.
Well, I mean, you want to be like District 3 or something,
Something reasonably high up.
3 or 4, nobody gives a shit if you catch someone who's robbing people in District 9.
How
But
well respected is Gentleman Leo?
So, Gentleman Leo is kind of like the bad mob boss. Like, people only respect him because he has power.
Okay.
And he only has power generally because he has like a corner on like some markets and owns a bunch of stuff and has money. But no one would deal with him if they had another choice.
Okay. Yeah. So not the kind of person who could just be like, "You must find the people who did this to me and bring them to justice," and
Right.
raise a stink.
I mean, I don't know how tough he is, but he was surprisingly close to death at one point.
Yeah, no, he's nobody special in the like fighting arena. So, you want to try to track down a fence and get him caught.
We have goods.
Preferably like the most important fence. Let's just start with the big fish.
Okay, in your district that would get Grand Lot promoted. Obviously, if you like catch the District 2 fence, and then I guess you could probably so Grand Lot is not going to be able to like bust into District 2 and be like, "Hey, I know there's a fence here, and I'm going to catch him," because they'd be like, "No, well, you're not coming in here. You're a District 7 dude. We got this." So you would have to be like one of the outsider districts. Your fence is able to give you a name, and his name is. Have a good name for this. Hold on. His name is Thomas Crown.
Oh, we can't fuck with him.
You might do some.
So he's kind of the most famous
Art thief.
kind of, fence person that kind of like, deals in stolen goods and, it's not really like, he doesn't like really deal in like petty stuff, and has kind of a flair for like, extravagant things, like artwork and, ancient vases and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So his connection is a lot of times he gets the stuff that comes in from like out of town into these districts, and then ends up like moving it into the upper districts.
Exactly the sort of person that we want to run out of business. Getting things from outside, selling them in.
The farther up that we like, in the more like exclusive districts, we want to get them first, because if we start picking off ones in like District 5 and 6, and word gets up to like District 1 and 2 that this is going on, they're going to be a lot more cautious.
Mhm.
Right.
So wait, but this fence guy, so us getting him caught means that our fence will probably just get more business.
Right, and your fence will get more clients, which will make it easier for you to move your merchandise.
It'll raise prices on our stuff, if nothing else.
Right.
I feel like before we embark on this, we should run it by Grandlot just to make sure that, one, we have a plan with him for how quickly he can move and come and arrest somebody, and two, get if he's got any input on like what we need to make sure happens, or even he might have suggestions on what might be stolen that would raise enough of a stink that he'd get promoted for catching the guy who was selling it, that sort of thing.
Okay, so you're able to find Grandlot fairly easy at his normal bar joint. He tells you that he definitely appreciates you all in aiding him trying to get promoted, and he won't forget that. So the next favor's on him. If this works out, obviously. So he says that.
Well, he did already say that we were going to just owe him for getting connected over to the magic item guy. So I don't know if he would cancel those or what. But.
Yeah, I guess so. He probably. Oh yeah, that's right. So he would say, this, that's exactly right. So he would, this would cancel out your debt. Much appreciated. If it works out. He says that there's not really anybody too important in the lower four, that would, that could, if he gets caught with something, I might get promoted, but to definitely get that promotion, you're gonna have to steal something from one of the mid districts. There's a lot of things in there. Any ancient item from the magic school, any new technologies from the military quarter, especially that, if you get some new technologies and see that he's trying to sell these new technologies that they're working up in the military quarter, that would definitely get him. Something like that would definitely get it. And you let me know when this is going down, and I'll have my guys ready, and we can just swoop right in, and wouldn't be too big of an issue.
Okay,
Do
Swedish.
you need to catch a thief or just catch the fence with the stolen goods? Or
Catch it.
is that close enough?
So this guy, I mean, we've never really been able to pin anything on him, but there's a lot of officials out there that are, soon as he's caught red-handed, the hammer is going to come down on him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So-
So as long as he's caught with the goods, that's all that matters.
Right.
Okay.
Especially if he pays us for double crossing him before he gets caught.
Yeah, that's that was my thought. Was we will hopefully have him pay us. So yeah, Grandlot's getting something out of it, but we're also getting paid for the goods that we stole.
I
Right.
like when you said that.
Okay.
So District 5 is the, I'm trying to remember, is the military or is that 4?
I should really put the marked up map on there
Someday.
someday. All right. What does that not log mean? Give me.
Okay,
Present day.
3 is the military district.
Ooh, that's pretty high level, huh?
So 5 is the residential for merchants and traders.
Yeah. And then 4 is. The,
So 5 would be like the lowest. He was saying 5 would be like the lowest we could go that might get him promoted. 3 would be like a definite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three is over there.
3 is here.
Yeah.
5 is here.
Yeah.
4 is. Cha.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I have a feeling military is going to be easier than magic.
Yeah, I'm in the military.
More dangerous, but easier, probably.
More dangerous, but easier. Yeah.
I'm cool
Like-
with that.
The magic one, I would not say that our group is very like, hey, let's go up against some decent magic users to steal stuff. Maybe Joe, but
Let's just
Yeah.
find a cryo mage, and I'll go in there and take care of it.
you and the cryo mage.
Yeah, they'll just be like hurling their like cold spells at me, and I'll be like, "Oh man, I feel real good."
Until the cryo mage dies. All right. So 3 it is. So we start from what position? We're gonna try and just go in. What are we just gonna? Are we gonna get somebody to steal for us and then like be an intermediary to the fence,
Hang on.
or
Go ahead.
there's what 5 of us? I don't know how 5 non-military people get into the military district to steal something. Especially when one of them's a goblin.
Yeah, I'm assuming that goblin's going to have to look like not a goblin.
That's you, Nash. We're talking about you, Nash. Just so you're curious.
And I was just like, "What?
So-
I'm a goblin?"
I think Billy's frozen.
No, he's moving.
Can you not see me?
Oh, there
No,
you
I
are.
can. You just weren't moving
I'm
for
just
so
being
long.
very
I thought you
still,
were
sorry.
staying. So we go in, all 5 of us, in disguise, theoretically, and do what? Steal military secrets?
We can look around randomly, but I feel like that's going to be pretty time consuming and increase our risk of getting caught. We could also try to find some rumors.
Yeah, so JJ, what's the general like access permissions to the military district? Are there like tour groups that go through, or do you
yeah,
have
I
to
mean,
pretty
you
much
could-
be a guard to get in there?
No, you could. There are definitely buildings that like you have to have, a military badge to get in. But the district itself is once you're in this quadrant, you can
Mhm.
kind of move around pretty much freely. The big
Usually, there are still people that work there and provide food for them,
right, and the military people's living quarters are there, and
so their families are there.
yeah, so I mean, you can definitely just walk the streets and stuff. And also in this area, there's kind of there's not as much serious like hate between the areas. Like in District 9 going to like 8, people are like stay in your area, cool. But here they're
Right.
kind of like Feathers is kind of like some wealthy people, but everybody's kind of
They're all middle class people,
yeah, they're all upper middle class people, so
right?
they like kind of get along. But you can definitely tell like the military people are like the fucking academics, and academics are like the meathead military and
Right.
stuff like that. But they're not actually like lynching each other in the street.
Like we do down here in 9, in the ghetto. Okay, so presumably we just need to get in there then, and we will be able to set up some sort of like there'll be an inn over there that we can stay in for a while or something like that.
If you have enough money, do you have any money left after buying magic items?
Not much.
We can make somebody give us their money.
All right.
Unless you guys don't want to do that. My intent was to either steal, cajole, suggest, threaten someone into giving us their money.
I'm no good at any of those things, but if you want somebody dead, we can take their money. I'm your woman.
Is there anyone with enough money in District 8 that would set us up for 4 or 5 days in District 543?
Yeah, but for what? I mean, they're just not going to be like.
No, I'm just saying, like, could we kill them and take their money?
Oh yeah, I mean, there are definitely people like even lower class, people have enough, generally savings or whatever, to be
Right.
able to spend a couple days in a hotel.
All right, I think that is task number 1. Acquire enough money for the 5 of us to stay in for 4 or 5 days and eat and stuff like that, and generally fit in, quote unquote, with the upper middle class. Does that sound reasonable to everyone?
Mhm.
Excellent. Let's find a target.
All right.
I would say we're going to need to find some sort of person in District 8, I would imagine, would be the best. Something tells me District 9 is going to be just hopelessly find somebody like that. Or if we do, it's going to be Gentleman Leo.
I'm okay with this.
No,
We could go kill Gentleman Leo and take his money.
I mean, he seemed like a bitch before. Like, bitch isn't like easy to smack down.
I mean, if we don't kill him, we just take his money. It was easy enough for Joe to get into his house last time.
Something you said for not shitting in your own backyard, though.
Mhm.
Okay.
Your
Joe,
backyard's long.
Joe, you got into his house last time, didn't you? You had a key to his house or something? Or wait, maybe I don't know that.
You don't know that in character,
Right.
but I did somehow break in.
Right. Yes, I did know that. Yes. So yeah. So Joe got into his house super easy last time.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm
Just
sure I
do
can
that,
get in
yeah.
there again.
Yeah, and just take his money this time.
All right.
Let's see
So I
what
did,
we-
I did make use of sleep before, and I
Yeah.
can't quite remember how to cast that one anymore.
All right.
Did you-
So, are you going to Gentleman Leo's then, or
If he has enough money, I'm all about stealing from Gentleman Leo.
yeah? I mean, you believe Gentleman Leo could definitely put you up. That he would have cash on hand. Okay.
And I'm trying to remember last time he had some sort of dude standing outside his door that we put to sleep last time.
So
Are we just going
Darkness.
to clean him out, or are we planning on killing him and taking everything?
I don't know, but bigger.
So who is going to go with Eula?
Right. So that's where I was kind of going with this. If
I'm not.
we're
a
going to kill him and
sneaker.
take everything, but if we're going to kill the people inside and just take everything, then we'll want more people going in.
I thought we didn't want to kill it. Like Ramos had said something about like not shitting in our backyard, like taking his money. There's no way to prove it was us. But if we go in there and just murder everybody, somebody's probably going to notice.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't care if somebody notices as long as they don't notice at us.
Well, I mean,
But I agree. Like it would be smarter for us not to like go out for the mass murder. Like sneaking in seems like a better idea.
Okay.
Pretty sneaky, guys.
Yeah. Nash, what can you turn into? Squirrel?
We're into very sneaky things.
Like squirrels or something, or mice?
Yeah, probably. I'm naturally sneaky on my own, though.
Yeah. So I mean, I think between the sneaky thief, the person that can turn into a mouse, and you can turn into a mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or something similarly innocuous.
Yeah.
If you can't turn into a mouse, here, take a look at Whiskers. Okay,
Right,
now
there
you
you
can
go.
turn into a mouse.
Look at that.
So the guy that can turn into a mouse, the guy that's sneaky. I mean, both of you guys are sneaky on your own. The magic user that can cast sleep, suggestion, and charm.
So is everyone going, or is anyone staying?
I
think
have
everyone should go
disadvantage
at the
on
very least.
sneaking.
You guys don't participate,
I'm not very good at sneaking, and I'm not very dexterous, so I'm
but you
probably
would be
not
good at standing in the alleyway across the street and destroying people if the guards came or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. I'm good at. I'll just climb up on one of the buildings and snipe them from the roof.
Right. Yeah. You're the sniping backup.
And Ramos, yeah, if you don't mind, just kind of waiting out there in the alley in case we need cover on our way out or something.
Right.
That will be a botched deal.
Yes,
It would.
But even botches.
We're hoping that's not
escape.
necessary.
And really, I mean, escape-wise, like Nash, you can turn into something that flies like a bird, right?
No.
No.
I haven't hit
No.
that level yet. I'm not sure about certain things.
Well, you could turn into something that can run away fairly easily, like a mouse,
Yeah.
right? You
Mhm.
turn into a mouse, you run into a hole they can't follow you through, and then you hide in a place that mice hide,
Mhm.
right? Okay. So I can turn invisible and mist through into another house or something like that, right? Misty step into a house. And Joe is pretty much the only one that would have to like sneak and hide and run. He has expeditious retreat and slow, right? Or you have
I've got Ray of Frost, and
Ray of Frost and expeditious retreat,
I kind of always have Expeditious Retreat.
right?
And I've got
So
Charm Person, and I've got Disguise Self, and I've got Silent Image.
right. So really, like running away is going to be fairly plausible for us if things go poorly. I say we go for this.
I mean,
You
but-
also have alter yourself, don't you? Not alter self, but the
Disguise self, yeah.
Disguise Self, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to look like somebody else before this even starts.
Oh yeah, me too. Just to be real clear.
All right.
In fact, I'm going to say I look like somebody like medium-sized, like a human.
Okay. So when are you gonna put on your disguise, Joe?
Will it last an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, probably right before we leave to head over there, I'll just go ahead and cast the Disguise Self.
Okay. So you look like someone different. Who else looks like someone different?
I look like someone different. I cast this
Okay.
guy self at the same time Joe does. I look like a middle-aged man.
All right.
I'm Joe's ferret.
All right. All right. So you guys are heading out. I'm gonna assume that you guys are heading. You guys are heading this way. What brown? Who choose brown? Oh, change my color. Okay. So, as you guys are heading that way,
Somebody's gonna try to shake us down.
Dude, those dwarves are going to come back.
Yeah. Fuck those doors, man.
They'll have leveled up from beating people down too.
okay.
Hey, let's not learn our lesson and fight them this time.
All right. So,
Whoa.
so you guys see a whole bunch of people kind of like, you just walk in, you guys are paying attention to stuff, and all of a sudden you see kind of like a whole bunch of dudes uniformly like kind of like step out of the cracks, and everybody has above 10 perception, so you all guys can see this. And dude 2 comes up, and
What do they look like?
so these dudes are not from around here. They make a perception, I guess. Cause do you have a way to actually like? I remember this before. Is there an actual way to assess their like capabilities?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Insight, I think.
No, like I
There was
eventually
a-
have a class ability where I can literally con their attributes, but I don't know it yet.
Right. Not yet. So just go ahead and make like a perception check. Okay. So you're able to tell that they're definitely not from around here and are probably a little bit stronger. Other people, because everybody saw it, can also roll perception checks if you want. All right, Lorcan. You notice that these guys are wearing the same very style of uniform that of the guy that you bought the magic items from.
Okay. So I'll whisper that to those that are near me that can hear it.
Okay, and Nash, you're able to tell that that these guys they're definitely aggressive. They have you surrounded. They look like they're ready for a fight. But you don't think that it's just like turn your tail and run kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, we can stand our ground.
Okay, so dude 2 rolls up and he's like, so, little birdie told me that some people that kind of look like you, not kind of like you, I don't know who you are, but recently came into some nice little shinies, and the short of it is, we're here to take those shinies off your hands. So you have two options: the easy way or the hard way. You get to choose.
That's what I said.
I was gonna say.
The hard way.
I say I go with the easy way, which is killing you all.
Very well. All right. Roll
Curse
initiative.
items? You guys are stupid.
Roll initiative, suckers.
Since I'm a tiny ferret, I don't know that we have stats for a ferret. What do you think its dex would be?
Probably something crazy like
These fucking 3D
18 or
dice are
something.
enormous now.
18?
Yeah.
And they roll faster, but they're huge.
Way to go, Bill.
That's a good roll.
I've got a modified initiative right now, so is there a way to be put in at
Yeah,
16?
yeah.
All right. So, Ramus, since none of you are surprised, you get to act first. So, you guys see that, I mean, there is 5 guys surrounding you. Dude 1, 2,
Hey.
and some dudes down here.
Is this like a clothy down here?
Yes. So there are 4 dudes in like armor and 1 clothy dude.
Clothy dude.
Yeah, dude. You ever play WoW? It's wearing cloth, man. Fucking get on him. Let's see. Well, I'm going to move up here and protect Durka
Okay.
by beating the shit out of this guy. It's a good plan.
That's a good plan.
So there's that.
Oh god.
Hey Corey, real quick while they're doing that, is Texas a state where you can ship alcohol? Like can I ship you alcohol and are you legally allowed to accept it?
That's a pretty good fucking throw.
I don't think so. I think
I rolled a 19.
I think that you can't order outside the state into the state.
Oh, okay.
All right. So everyone, Durka and Lorcan can roll a perception check.
What?
All right. So Lorcan has
That's a natural one. I can re-roll that.
Let's see.
All right.
Shit.
All right, Durka, you see the snakes on the shield attack dude 2. Like jump out and bite him.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
We're not done yet.
So it takes. Alright, so that will definitely hit. And takes additional damage. A 15 will hit Burley. Okay.
Okay.
As promises go, Lorcan.
Okay. I will be. I'm going to cast darkness on myself.
Okay. That is a 15
How far?
foot.
What's the range on that?
It's
Radius?
20 foot magical darkness centered on me. So I'll put a
text says 15 feet.
maybe
Your macro text.
yeah, it is 15. So I'm gonna just put
I
a
got you.
Do an aura, click yourself, and be like, just fart everywhere.
I can't see.
Can't
For
see
now.
anymore.
and then I'm going to move.
I can't see. Okay.
The people in the house are like, fuck!
What just happened?
All right. So, Nash, your go.
So, out of curiosity, does magical darkness, like, if you're in the magical darkness, can you see, like, where the light starts and you just can't see your hand in front of your face? Or is it like, it's essentially dark infinitely?
That's a good question.
I think it's opaque blackness when it's magical
Okay, opaque
darkness.
blackness. Yeah, okay. So it's like light can't enter that area. So for your
No,
for all
it
intents and
says
purposes,
non-magical light cannot illuminate in it.
so
But looking outside of it, Corey is asking if you can see light in the distance.
No.
I would
So-
say no. Like, you put your face in it, it's like pitch black.
right. So if you're standing inside of it, for all intents and purposes, you are in infinite blackness until you find the exit.
Yes.
And
Right.
I know this is more scientific than the game often gets, but yeah,
Yes.
if light could get to your eyes from something, it could also hit the ground in front of you and bounce up to your eyes. So that's why I would think that it's a barrier where light cannot enter.
Well, but by the just to extend one more scientific pointless argument, if the spell says that it doesn't illuminate anything inside, that would imply that light does not bounce off of anything inside. However, light could enter and then enter your eye, reflected off things outside that are illuminated. So does it block photons from
Right.
entering, or does it make everything inside not
External
reflect
light
photons?
illuminating your
It
retina.
blocks photons. It creates a veil that absorbs its barrier absorbs all photons.
But I see
Right.
Corey's point, and I appreciate that.
Woo! Dorky.
So, Billy,
Nash, what you doing?
I'm gonna take a turn. I'm gonna move to right here and summon like a lightning storm.
Ah, shit balls.
All right.
It's a 60-foot diameter, like cylinder of like stormy lightning. hits.
I thought about doing the same. Well, not the exact same thing, but I have one that does cold and cold damage in the same way, but it also creates the darkness that I have. So I would have been in darkness and creating cold in that darkness. I was like, that's kind of shitty to Joe and all the people that are around me.
All right. So there's a big ass lightning storm.
I'd like to say, "Oh, you done fucked up."
What?
On
It's
my
like pouring rain all of a sudden.
on my first action, I actually get to hit a lightning bolt.
All right.
And it targets 5-foot squares, and everybody around that 5-foot square has to make a reflex save.
Okay.
DC 16. So I'm going to target right here, so I can kind of pop both of those dudes at once.
Okay.
I think one of those is a bystander, but that's cool.
and then
No,
Oh,
that's
really?
not innocent bystander.
No,
You're a
those,
goblin. It's
no,
Freebie.
no, those are bad dudes.
So, do you really care?
okay.
No, I mean that's like a bonus.
All right. So one of them makes it.
Okay, so they will take. So they will take 23 on a failed save, half of that on a successful save.
Dang.
I know, right?
All right. Eula.
Did Durka just get skipped?
Oh, really critical. I should mention this. I changed
Right.
from a ferret back into a goblin.
Okay.
Right, because you can't cast as a ferret,
Right.
right?
Durka. Now it's your go.
Durka's going to cast sleep.
Hey,
Durka's
Billy,
like,
what's the name of that spell again?
The spell, I think it's called lightning.
So-
That duration.
So Durka casts sleep over in this general region over here. How do I make the little thing happen?
Yeah, I
Blink.
kind of want that spell, Billy. So if you find out,
There, right there.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm casting it as a second level spell.
Okay. 31. Sorry.
Okay, I think I found it. It's call lightning, right?
Yep.
Okay,
No
that's the
one,
one.
no one falls asleep.
Oh, bullshit.
I mean,
So Durka steps to right here.
maybe the dude in the house.
Yeah. Some dude in a house falls asleep.
Uh,
All right.
Yeah, Durka steps right. John, your stuff works if I'm adjacent to you, right?
that's correct.
Hey, JJ, before Billy cast that, what was the weather like?
Overcast. It's always overcast here.
Okay. So yeah, Billy, keep in mind that if it's ever already storming conditions, that your damage is going to increase on that.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Eula.
Right. I'm going to draw the new claw dagger. Step through up to here.
You wanted it? You're about to get it.
Yep. And stabity at dude 2.
Okay.
Come on. I can't target dude 2 apparently.
Yeah.
That's right, bitch.
So I'm trying the other guys just to make it. I can't make the targeting work. All right. I'm just going to hit my regular macro. Give me a
I'm
second.
just testing it. So I can target dude 2.
No, you targeted Eula.
Well, dude, I have to target a dude and then target
Ah.
another dude. But can anybody else do their like attack macros with targets?
I mean, I did earlier.
On any
That's
attack on just 2, or
yeah, try 2 and see if it's
I was able to do it.
okay.
All right, maybe there's something wrong with my macro. Oh, I do see a syntax error. Daggone it. See, something changed a couple weeks ago where it was working, and then all of a sudden my macros, some of my macros
The update of holding that came out changed a lot of stuff. So they cautioned people when like the update and whatnot to definitely check all your things and make sure everything works as it did before.
Okay.
Joe had the most advanced macros. So.
Yeah. But you can pop your character sheet out of the window now, so
What?
that alone is the best update they've made.
All right. So
Oh, fuck
a
yes.
10 does not hit. I'm sorry.
cool.
I don't even.
Wait, so tell me,
understand how
what's
you
this?
do
Oh,
this.
shit, there's a button there.
Yeah, if you open up your character sheet, there's a button that
Holy
lets you
crap.
pop it out.
Oh.
I'm using dual monitors again. That's going to be awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Dirty.
So, hold on. Let's see. I can't draw a second weapon. Okay. That's it for now.
Okay. Duders. All right,
Hell's a
dude
blue
4
one?
is going to take a step forward and swing wildly. Dude 3 steps to here and is going to attack Nash. Does 23 hit?
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right, and he attacks again. 7, I'm assuming, does not hit. All right. Bust out book as dude 5.
JJ for dude 4 as he's moving through that's considered difficult terrain for him too.
Okay, so he moved from. Okay, he had to move it to get there.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything what he does now, but on his next move it would.
Okay.
Whoa, I just saw a yellow box around Durka. I don't know why.
Yeah, I see that sometimes too.
It's probably my invulnerability kicking in.
Your force
Well,
cage.
remember that.
Protect yourself by hiding in your own force cage. Go.
All right. So
So,
There is going to be. So, dude 5 is going to cast something.
Yep.
Racha
Yep.
as flame erupts from that area. Make a dexterity saving throw of. I think it's. Hold on.
who all's hit?
So it should be everyone except Lorcan.
Okay.
Where is my character sheet?
How many HP was I away from putting him to sleep, JJ?
Like
1,
Well, that would
2.
tell you too much.
Lame.
I'm sure it was 1 or 2.
Who's dude 5? I don't see him labeled.
Dude 5 is cloth, dude.
Is it the one that Billy had like tried to strike?
Yeah. It's this guy.
So
down
a DC
Okay.
15 save.
here.
Lame.
Success.
I fail.
All right, so everyone except Yubla
Makes a save, and then. So, everyone that saves takes half.
I take no damage because I block it with my shield.
And it is.
Probably 8d6.
Yep.
Well, I know who I'm shooting.
Yeah, that guy's gonna die real fast. Also, I was trying to put him to sleep, but
Okay.
not fast enough.
So, and then that dude is
So it was this
Going
chick that cast that?
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
dude 5. Cast it.
I took 29 damage.
You hear what I said,
Uh,
JJ? I take no damage,
Yep.
right?
So I take half of 29, so 15.
And
Eula, you better get the critting.
this dude is going
Yeah,
to
really.
come over here and try to climb onto the roof. And fails. Alright. Ramus, your go. Oh, actually, shit. I forgot about the rest of these dudes.
Wow, and I'm good at deck saves.
And dude too.
I rolled a
Alright.
2.
Sorry, Joe.
Dude 2 sees some
Too bad you didn't roll
scrawny.
your 1, Joe.
Dude 2 sees a scrawny looking little girl or a dude with a shield and chooses to attack the scrawny little girl.
You're right. If it had been a 1, I would have been better off because I could have re-rolled it.
He has a disadvantage on his attack.
So does a 9 hit you?
Miss.
Eula, I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Correct.
Attacks Eula again. And he misses horribly.
Yeah.
Dude 1 is gonna the storm makes it difficult terrain. Is that what you're saying, Martin?
No, Martin's
No,
darkness
no.
was-
Just in my
Martin's
dark.
darkness.
Yeah, when they move
Okay.
through there, since they can't see, it's a difficult terrain for them to move.
Alright, so this dude one over here is gonna come over here and attack Durka. Does a 19 hit you, Durka?
18 hit Durka.
18 does.
Alright. So dude 1 does not have disadvantage.
As
because of the
anybody
shield.
next to me is under my protection.
Gotcha. 18. Okay.
Still hits.
Dude 2 has a separate disadvantage on him.
Right.
I'll be right back, guys.
7 damage, Durka.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit you, Durka?
Yep.
We
Uh,
should
you
be
can
able to
You can
5
move and
damage.
attack. You can move and attack twice now.
These guys.
Yeah.
can.
If you got extra attacks in the attack action, you can move and attack. A warrior can attack 10 times and take a 5-foot step each time.
Nice.
Alright,
At
so
20.
that is their go. Now it is Ramus's go.
Okay.
Sorry, Anya has decided to be really whiny tonight all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. So.
Period.
No, she had that in January, so she should be fine.
So, who's more wounded here, Durka or Eula?
Durka. Durka.
Eula has 4 hit points.
Oh, damn it. Durka has 5.
Okay.
The fireball smoking bitches, dude.
Yeah, it does.
That's what it's for. Has one purpose, it does it well.
Nice.
It's okay. That same person who cast that's about to feel what a
Um,
ball of cold to their face feels like.
and then I will action surge. Well, let me check. I think I'm pretty sure that one takes an action. If it doesn't, then I won't. But let me do. Pretty sure that's an action. Fire, rally. On your turn, you can use a bonus. Okay, that's a bonus action. All right. So that's my bonus action. And I will attack. Let's see. I'm gonna, instead of using my weapon, I'm just going to use my regular attacks to hit with my shield.
Okay.
So I smack him.
That'll hit.
Well, he's got to do his save.
Oh, that's the save. Oh, you're just using that. Okay, gotcha.
And then I smack the other dude.
Does poison take effect from last round too?
It's not the same.
Okay.
Causes disadvantage on abilities and
So
attacks.
he's not knocked prone, but takes damage. Okay.
And then the other guy hit dude 1 the same way. So basically, I smack one guy, spin around, slam the other guy.
Okay.
That's what I do on my turn.
Okay.
But the second guy has to make a save.
Dude.
Dude, 1.
Dude 1.
Cancel, bitch. Alright, so he is knocked prone.
Okay. Then I will take my action surge and hit him twice.
Okay.
So that's
16 will hit
1.
him. He takes.
It's the 25. It's
Oh,
advantage.
right.
So
Oh, so it's not a crit.
no.
No.
So 11, so 15.
That's my
And
turn.
a 23 will hit. Plus 8. Okay. Lorcan, your go.
Okay.
So dude 1 and dude 2 have disadvantage on ability checks, if it matters.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go to right there, and then I will cast a spell on the caster.
Okay.
Nice damage.
If it hits.
11 does not hit. I'm sorry. That was really good damage.
That's all I got.
All right. Nash.
Right. I guess I'm gonna flip out and turn into a bear. I looked up the description of like how ongoing spells work if you shape change, and what's fun is they actually call out Call Lightning as an example of something that does continue.
You just have to keep your concentration going.
Yeah, so they'll continuously be blasted by that.
But when you get hit, you have to make a check or something.
yeah, no, I have actually been hit since I cast. Do I need to make a check?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's it based on?
I have no idea.
It's a skill, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I know it's concentration, but I don't remember what concentration is now.
203, 204.
I know it's constitution based, I think.
Thought it was.
Taking damage, DC is 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. It's a Constitution saving throw.
So I need to make a con save for both the fireball and the damage I took from the guy.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, so
Probably.
the guy would be what, 10,
Yeah.
and the damage would.
The
so-
fireball.
20.
Did you make the save on the fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still 10
Then it's
probably.
going to be 10 too.
Okay. So
Right.
I need to make
Yeah, it would be.
2 DC 10 fort saves.
Constitution saving throws, yeah.
Well, let's do some
Which is
saving.
why when you're a bear, it's pretty awesome. 'Cause
Oh,
Oh.
you are the wrong race, sir. You should have rolled. Oh no, you're a. I'm sorry. You joined Joe and Martin in the rule of we can't get natural ones.
Yeah. Okay. So, in the interest of not dying, I'm still gonna flip out and turn into a bear.
Okay.
Good interest.
All right, so you can't. So you get to reroll that natural one, John or Billy.
No, he doesn't. He's the wrong race.
Okay,
he's not a halfling.
So the
Storm ends.
storm goes away.
Yeah.
But dude 1 is on the ground, and you can't see dude 3.
Well,
Why
I was,
can't?
I was going more for dude 3 couldn't see you, but
You also
Oh.
can't see dude 3.
It's a mutual event.
Well, I guess dude 1's on the ground, so I might as well just eat him. I'm gonna go ahead and do my attacks then. Give me a second here to make sure I'm doing the right damage.
oh, JJ, I think that my hit would have worked on 5. Let me double check it, but I think since I'm in darkness and he can't see me, I get advantage on attack.
Yes, I do believe that was what your original plan was. In the
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look back.
It would have been 29 damage if 24 hits him.
Yep. All right. That will definitely hit him.
So yeah, 29 cold damage then.
All right. He shrieks.
I keep thinking I get in darkness more for protection of myself than I do offense, but
Bam. Sparked up. Okay. So Nash. So a 8 will not hit, but a 22 will.
Okay. Damage here.
Well, you have advantage, so technically that's only one attack. for
Okay.
you.
Oh,
Right.
that does make sense. Okay. Second attack, would that hit?
Yep. Go
Tell
ahead
you
and roll
what,
the next one because you might get a crit.
yeah, you should roll the second one just in case you get critical.
It's nicer.
Yeah, we need to build you some macros, Billy.
I do. I just have been rolling nuts here.
I didn't say you had to do it. I said we should do it.
Oh, okay. So there's the damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack is that amount of damage.
Okay.
And my HPs are all back, bitches.
Did you get my message, Billy?
Let's find out.
I'm going no.
Did I miss? Did Billy end up sharing any information about his item?
Nope.
He said it didn't do anything. And then I looked at my dagger.
Like, nope.
I looked at my dagger. Looked over at Nash. Looked at the dagger. Looked at Nash.
Nash.
I think we all don't even have to roll the sense motive to know that's
I'm not even gonna roll that. I just straight don't believe you.
All right. Durka, it's your go.
So Durka is going to kill a caster. That's what Durka's going to do.
I softened him up for you.
Yeah, I hope so. So Durka is.
He's got some icicles hanging off of him.
Does he look pretty fucked up, JJ?
Yep.
Hold on a second. I have to look up because I don't have a macro for magic missile at level 2. What do you get for extra levels? One more dart. Okay. Is that going to be enough? It's probably the only damage spell that I really have prepared, though. So, yes. Okay, so I cast Magic Missile as a second level spell. So I'm going to hit the macro for my first level spell and then add an extra d4. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
All right.
Damn it, ones!
He gets one more d4. Could be a 4.
Oops.
You never know.
Whoops. Oh, God. Windows all over the place. There we go.
It is.
Not bad. Not bad.
You know the best part about being a warlock? All of my spells are cast at their highest spell
All
slot.
right.
So that's 11 damage.
Oh,
Makes
man.
my macros a lot easier to scale.
Is he not dead yet?
No. So
That's
close. So
That's
close.
bullshit. Okay, so then as my bonus action, why do I still have my cursor like that? There we go. As my bonus action, I cast Misty Step, and Durka goes. Durka go. Are these all like houses with roofs?
Yeah.
Like steepled roofs?
Why?
Yes.
You want to hang on to it?
I just want to make sure that like I can get some sort of like cover, like I'm not just going to be exposed to the caster. Over here. Yeah. Durka goes over there so that she can not be visible to the caster.
Is this guy's house on fire from the fireball?
Nah.
The house made the save.
It does ignite flammable objects in the area. It specifically says that.
I mean, there's some like little like hay that was on the street that's like now on fire, but like the house.
The house was also
Yeah.
covered in mud when the explosion happened. So.
Yeah.
It was raining.
Oakley dokley, that's my turn.
Okay.
Damn ones.
Eula.
All right. Claw dagger at dude 2. Already got that. There we go. Derek Garner.
10 does not hit.
All right. Then I will also draw my short sword and use my. I do 2 weapon fighting offhand short sword attack at dude 2.
Alright, that'll hit.
That's more like it.
And do 2
Oh, 20 damage. Holy crap.
takes 20 damage. Okay. So, fuck you. Okay. So is that it?
Yep.
Alright.
Do you get a second attack ever, Eula, or did you not as your rogue progression? Because
Not as rogue. I have to do 2 weapon fighting to do it, which requires my bonus action.
Alright. Dude 5 was going to do something else, but since you got fucked up from the middle of a black area, it's going to cast another fireball in the center of it.
Yeah, I assumed that was coming.
To make a...
Oh, look, my sneak attack is working.
Alright, what is...
They must have fixed that bug that I was talking about.
That's gonna get his guys too, though.
And
Oh,
and
wow.
Nash. Alright, so Nash, Lorcan, dude 3 and 4 had to make Dex 15.
Are
saves.
fireballs still bursts? So, or are they
No,
blast?
it's 20-foot radius sphere.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Well, I can't select anything either. Oh, because I'm in.
Hey,
Well, I mean, Nash has a lot of hit points now, sort of.
Yeah. Alright. See.
That poor dude 4. Dude 4's like, I cannot figure out where I'm going, and now I'm being blown up.
Alright, so both of those fucks fail.
they both did not save at all.
21 damage.
It's half if he made it. I assume my 17 made it.
Yeah, 15.
So 11 if you made it, and 21 if you didn't. Those guys are pretty fucked up.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, Billy, you didn't make it either, did
JJ, just in case my theory proves to be correct, that was fire damage. So if there's
Nope, just you feel that it damages you normally.
okay,
Lorcan bursts like a torch.
I was really concerned that I was gonna be that I was gonna become like vulnerable to fire or something.
Alright, so dude 4 steps over here and is like, oh, I'm out!
He's also like, I'm on fire.
And doesn't see anybody other than Ramus, so he's going to go over here and attack Ramus. Does 17 hit Ramus? Probably not.
No.
Dude 4 is going to attack Ramus again. 5 does not hit, definitely. Dude 2 is going to attack Eula.
Time for whirlwind attack.
Does a 12 hit Eula?
No.
He's going to attack Eula again. Does a 21 hit Eula?
Oh,
Uh-oh, Eula.
10 damage.
Oh.
Rough.
Dude,
Wait. I now have Uncanny Dodge. I'm going to use my reaction to take half damage from that attack.
Alright, nice.
That is
Nice.
a good choice, sir.
Alright, dude 3 is blind, is going to swing wildly. It has a 1/10 chance to hit Nash. So on a 10. Nope, misses Nash.
Yay!
And that is their go. So Ramus.
All right. So, dude 2's still being a bitch, so I'll target him first.
Okay.
yeah, I got this caster. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Alright, probably going to be able to make that. able to make it.
What a bitch.
2
But-
damage and 4. Okay.
Should almost be a way to put like markers, like numbered markers on people. You know, they have all those other
I
fucking
do.
things.
I have it written down. In
I know. But I mean, like, they have all those bubbles and like bat wings and shit. But they don't have like numbers that tick down.
Oh, right.
I mean, I guess you could put it in one of their other bars and then subtract from it or something. You know?
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 of them, and you don't really only need one, so why
There
not?
is a way to put something into the initiative that like causes things to happen. That like can tick down.
Yeah.
It wasn't super streamlined, if my memory serves, but there was a way to do something like that.
All right.
Okay. Well. Oh, hang on. He had disadvantage on that roll, actually. You can
Oh,
still
right.
it's ability.
All right.
He'll probably still be okay though.
Oh, there's a chance he could roll 1 too.
Nope, he's fine.
All right. Well, I still think I'd rather knock him down than like hurt him. Oh my god.
Yeah, he has disadvantage.
Yeah, fuck him.
Barely makes it.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 more damage and still 4. It's really fucked up.
Fucking fall over, you dick. Oh my god.
14. That's not too bad. All right, 14.
6 damage.
All right, he falls down.
Thank God. Only hit him 3 times.
All right,
If you want to count them all, it's like the 6th time he's been trying to. He's tough.
all right. Lorcan, your go.
Okay. I am going to move here. Actually, you know what? I'll go there.
Nash, you can no longer see.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go right there, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the caster. I have two beams of that now, and so this new macro, I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna see how it goes.
All right, so
Yeah,
22
that didn't
definitely
work.
hits. 9 damage. So
Well,
he
it's
works.
9 from one beam, and then there'd be another attack to.
Okay, well, can you split those attacks up because 9 will take him down?
I can split them up.
Okay, so
So then I'll send the
first
other
one
at
takes him down.
I'll send the other at dude 3 for 26 to hit
26 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
and 11 force damage.
11 damage. You
Which-
go down. Wow. Ice 2 people. 1 round.
Yeah, good choice of
With
wording.
the help of Do 5.
The good choice of wording too.
All right. So Nash, your go. You
All
saw
right.
Dude 3 like get iced in front of you from the darkness.
Okay. Dude 1 is still laying on the ground, right?
No, I assume he got back up.
Yeah, he
on his
got up.
turn.
Oh, okay. That doesn't provoke anything, right?
Not
No.
unless he'd have to get up and move to provoke.
Does that hit him?
15, yes.
Okay.
Just barely.
Bear claw to the face.
Bear claw.
All right. So
Nash is throwing Danishes at dude.
13 to Dude 1. 14. He goes down.
Nice. I'm gonna go over and pay Dude 4 a visit and
Okay.
see if he likes bear claws. Actually, I might hit him with my bear tail. Do you think I could do that?
Bear
All right. So people notice that Nash has a tail on a bear.
Oh, I thought he was fucking. Thought he was fucking around when he said that he was gonna hit him with a bear tail.
So you've never
No,
seen a
no.
bear with a tail, so
Yeah, but I mean, bears have tails, right? Nobody knows.
oh.
Ursa Major does.
This doesn't
Um,
strike me as odd. I don't know shit about bears.
Yeah.
Not sure I've even seen one.
Yeah, you have, because you've seen him turn into a bear before, and he didn't have a tail the last time he turned.
Oh
into a
yeah,
bear.
okay.
Well, this
Alright.
is a.
That was a different kind of bear. This is a cave bear. It's a different bear.
It's like a bear boon or something, you know? It's,
A bear boon, yeah.
Would it do maybe like the same damage as a claw attack?
Yeah.
Okay. This is 13 hit.
13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Ah,
Okay.
My prediction was right. You're totally going to turn into a chimera. My prediction was that you'd be able to like change part of you with one animal, part of you another animal, but that there'd be a risk that part of you wouldn't change back, and so you'd slowly like have these permanently various things.
All
You're
right.
not going to know what the downsides, but that was
Side
my
note.
prediction.
If you grow a tail you don't want, we'll cut it off for you.
Well,
Okay,
Billy,
thanks.
Durka.
FYI, JJ has said that every item that we have has both upsides and downsides that we don't know.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that.
And it has an ultimate.
Yeah, that we have to figure out how to unlock.
Like the Bonkai thing, I did read that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Bankai.
I had to look that up.
So, dude,
Dude, I sent you
one,
videos. All you had to do is
dude,
watch
2 and
them.
4 are potentially going to take 1 damage.
Guy.
Wait, so dude two.
2 and 4 are potentially going to take 1. Oh no, wait, they have to be right next to each other. So just do 2. It's potentially going to take 1 damage.
Okay, it takes 1 damage.
Yes, well, he can make it if he makes a DC 15 Dex save.
Which one?
Nope, takes 1 damage.
He goes down.
Goddamn ones! It's like the 4th one I rolled on damage tonight. I think.
I need to adjust my macro.
All right, so is that it, Durka?
Yep.
Eula.
All right,
You
I'm
need to
gonna
get a
finish
crit
off
to
dude
heal
two
up.
and try to heal off my claw
Either
dagger.
that or like hit him and then run around the corner with your dash.
Right. So he's prone, so I get advantage. Is that right?
That's correct.
Sweet.
Been trying. I'll battle. No.
Ah,
24.
24.
crit.
That hits.
That's what you're looking for.
So 18 damage.
Yep.
He goes down.
Bitch.
That's because I gave him that 1 extra. Trust me.
All right. So I guess my sneak attack is used up, so it doesn't really matter.
Run away, run away, run away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over to here.
Run into the darkness. It's safe here.
Being next to
Might
Robbins
get-
is where it's safe.
All right. So dude 4 sees a bear with the tail and a dude with a huge ass shield with like Medusa's head on it, and decides he's gonna run away.
Oh no, take him down.
So you guys get attacks of opportunity.
He's gonna
My
die.
attack of
He can't
opportunity
run
be
nearly
to
far
knock him
enough or
down
fast
or not?
enough.
Yeah, no, you could get an opportunity to knock him down.
He's gonna die. He can't run fast enough or far enough to get away.
Nice. 17.
All right, so he goes down.
Badass. Oh yes.
All right, so he tries to leave, but you knock him down.
Well, he can actually get back up for 15 movement,
Yeah,
technically.
so he's gonna get back up.
But everyone else gets to strike too. I mean,
Yeah, so-
I guess
Only
the
if he keeps moving. If you knocked him down before he was able to continue past,
Yeah.
go in and out of Billy's threatened square,
true.
he would get
right,
it.
so then he's gonna move down to here, and unless
But
you can
Billy
do
gets to
multiple
hit
attacks,
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Billy
that
gets
would
to
allow
hit
match.
him. 14, 14 does not hit.
Okay.
15 is the AC.
Wait, if he was gonna run away, why didn't he just do the withdraw thing?
He's scared. He's running, dude.
Yeah, just getting. There's a giant bear with a tail. I mean, that's pretty fucked up. You know, who knows?
Right.
He was hoping to get as far away as possible.
And he is going to take
Man,
his.
I have 120 foot range on my Eldritch Blast,
So he's
so
going to take another movement and move, but I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to chase him down and kill him.
Yeah.
So we'll just.
I don't even think we have to chase him. Martin and I have 120 foot range.
And I can Ray of Frost him to slow him down at 60 feet.
Yeah, so you guys will probably be able to kill him. Really easy.
If I asked him who sent him, would he reply?
oh shit, I forgot about that.
No, he at this point he's like in just like survival, like I'm trying to get out of here. Or nothing. So
These guys next to us aren't dead yet.
Oh no, they will be.
which
No, I'm
guys?
saying if you wanted to talk to them first,
Oh, that's true.
they're not dead. They're dying.
You may have to interrupt Eula, who is going to be cutting their heads off in a moment. Just saying.
Okay.
That doesn't
so-
count as a natural 20, Joe, I'm afraid.
No, it doesn't. But Eula wants to leave their heads in a pile.
Wait. I mean, you can cut all their heads off, but I want to take one or two of the bodies with us.
Okay, can I
Actually-
leave
Can we take 3 of the bodies with us?
without the heads?
Why the hell do you want to take the bodies, Durka?
Well, first of all, our
Animate
ghoul
dead.
needs to eat. And second of all, I would like them to be our buddies.
So you want them with their heads?
I don't think it particularly matters. As undead, I'm pretty sure their heads can get sewn back together when they get reanimated. Or I could just turn them into skeletons too.
I mean, the reason I ask is I was hoping to leave all the heads in a pile so that people would know not to come following us and chasing us down again.
Hey, JJ, I want to start looking for their wallets.
Okay.
I want to go look for the spellcaster's wallet.
Because these guys came after us, and that I don't like.
So they have identification on them. They are of the same unit. They are the same unit of the guy who sold you all the items. So it'd be pretty easy to assume that guy sold you out.
Mhm.
Are they guardsmen, or they have a different sort of...
They are not like beat cops, but they are in like the
I mean, they're clerical? Well, I
yeah,
guess
they're not clerical. They're in like the magic item like protection and destruction unit or whatever.
okay. Maybe you gotta, like, drag them off into an alley and make sure they don't have any magic items on them or something. I don't know.
That sounds good to me. Or we could drag them all back to our house.
That might be a little conspicuous.
Or drag them into somebody else's house.
There you go.
I mean, the alley's good, too, though.
Yeah, the alley's good too. What do we have to? What is it? A short rest to do hit dice, or do you do hit dice immediately after?
Short rest, I think.
Short rest, yeah.
Rest. So like, Eula and Durka are both like super fucked up. You do notice that like some people are like looking outside their windows at you guys. So as much as like it's easy for us as PCs to be like, oh man, so I'm doing this because I'm like super easy. But imagine you just barely survived a fight. You're not going to be like as much like thinking like we need to make sure we do this and this and this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Do they have badges?
They wouldn't have badges. They would have uniforms like an ID card.
Okay.
Did they have gold purses? That's primarily my interest.
Yeah, you'd probably get a total of like 25 gold from them.
Does the caster have a spell book? That's my primary concern.
No, he does not.
Sorcerer. Fuckers.
All right,
Yeah.
so everybody take a body. Everybody take a body and loot it. That's the first step, right?
Okay.
And then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Dirk, are you casting detect magic?
I don't have it prepared, so it would take me 10 minutes.
All right.
Or no, not 10 minutes. It would take me 1 minute.
Just
Right.
take everything, and then we can detect it later.
I'm not taking their armor, for example.
What kind of armor or weapons do they have? Does anyone have
Just mundane stuff.
mundane?
Yeah, but is
well, I
it
mean,
like-
mundane's okay. I'm just asking. Was anyone wearing plate? I'm just asking.
No.
No, okay.
No one would be wearing plate. They had short swords,
Short swords.
and so you have 4 short swords. And
Basically, we'll drag off the caster and we'll leave the rest.
Good call.
Yeah, if any of them are wearing studded leather, I wouldn't mind that.
no, they would be wearing something a little. I'm trying to find it.
So, out of curiosity, when people in District 9 die, is there like a death squad that comes by and cleans up? Like, do we have a coroner?
She did.
So these guys would so there would be 4 chain shirts, so you guys could sell those for a decent penny.
Yeah, those are not bad. I can't wear them, but selling them would be nice.
Yeah. How much does the caster weigh? Can I pick him up?
He's a scrawny little dude, so probably like 110 pounds, 115 pounds.
Sweet, I pick him up.
Okay.
Hey, can I just like throw one on either arm?
But throw them on your back or something. Are you gonna walk as a bear?
Yeah, I can walk on all fours. Just throw them on my back.
You talking to me?
Yeah, throw them on my back. I'll carry them around.
Throw 2 other ones on your back. I can carry this one.
All right. So you
No,
guys,
we don't need the others.
you guys got the guys able to take them back to the house. So you guys are back at your place. What the fuck? That dude's dead. a long time ago.
When we walk in the house, I'm gonna grab like a cloth and go around like, guys, you're getting blood all over my house, and like start like wiping blood off of everything. Like, come on, guys, I just cleaned this place.
Don't be like Peridot.
Dude, he's right there.
Oh shit!
Kill him! Kill him!
Why does this chick keep showing up?
So did we bring just 1 body back? Or did we bring 2?
I thought you brought like all of them back.
Yeah, we brought all.
I want to
No.
bring all of them back, unless somebody objected.
Yeah, I would say bring them back because I like the idea of whatever you couldn't animate, giving him if we can get him out of the city, take him to Garbash.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Garbash will eat all the dead if we don't want.
I mean, I can eat a couple.
So yeah, there was 28 gold. So I'll put like 5 piles of 5 down.
Woohoo! 5 gold.
Hey, Martin, can you say hi, George, for me?
Billy says hi, George.
Hello.
So yeah, so basically strip all the bodies naked.
Okay.
Yep.
You have,
And
like gentle repose or.
no, fuck that.
All right.
Actually, they might need their armor if they're gonna be animated. I don't know what kind of animation this is, but anyway.
I don't know. Yeah, can zombies wear armor?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, why not? They don't care. They don't get fatigued.
And what does armor? And armor doesn't require a proficiency or something.
Well, I mean, it did when you were alive.
I'm sure it did, but
Not
I mean,
like explode or something.
I mean, there are proficiencies now for it, but I think like for not having the proficiency, it's not that big of a deal. I think you just have a disadvantage on ability checks.
I mean, I probably wouldn't worry about it. Like, I know that the animate is not like the exact, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
You wouldn't worry about what, having the armor or not having the armor.
Having the
Um,
penalties.
Having the penalties, like pretty much,
Oh.
like
If they're wearing armor, they can be animated with their armor on.
yeah.
I mean, with
they-
that light kind of armor, it doesn't even really carry disadvantage anyway.
I don't think we should leave the armor. I'd rather have the gold from the armor if you guys want to sell it. Bodies are cheap.
Especially where we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so you'd be able to just like pawn off the armor like super quick for like 100 gold total.
Oh,
yeah. So four pieces of armor, is that what you said, for 100 gold? So
Yeah.
20 gold a piece.
I guess so.
Woot. Racking up some monies. Okay.
So short rest time.
Yeah.
Before I start my short rest is in like an hour, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Before I start my short rest, I'll cast Detect Magic. I'll take an hour and cast Detect Magic. Or not an hour, I'll take a minute and cast Detect Magic. See if any of their shit was magic. Especially the sorcerer shit.
Nope, sorcerer didn't have any magical shit.
Bullshit. Fucking sorcerer. Where's his
Is
focus?
anybody damaged enough that they could use a heal?
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah. I have this many hit points.
that's neat.
I have this many again.
Jeez,
Oh yeah, I did take some damage, but I'll get it in my short rest.
you guys need to stop blowing as many goats.
Actually, you know what? This is a good time to test my item. So, Joe, I'm hurt. Can you Ray of
Can you
Frost?
hurt me more?
All right. Hold really still. I'm pointing right at your eye.
Wait.
And Lorcan goes down.
Essentially, he's asking to sneak attack you.
Oh, I have to update that. All right.
How much gold did we just now get per person?
25.
35. Yep.
Corey and Joe, I'm going to cast Cure on both of you, so it'd be a D8 plus 4.
All right. I don't know if this.
8 plus 3, 6.
I don't know if you're allowing the sneak attack, JJ. If you are, it's 22. Otherwise, it's 8.
You want me to roll it for you, Joe and Corey?
I will aid you so that you get the advantage. Like, I will aid you in your sneak attack.
So, I mean,
Ooh, 7.
I think we had this discussion before, but does the sneak attack have
I thought the decision was yes.
the
because
I believe the decision was yes.
that's what we did to the devil.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, Martin, you would gain 22 hit points.
Sweet. I only need a 10. Simon will be like, yes, cold. It feels so good.
Cool. Thanks, Billy.
I imagine that like the ray of frost hits
Wait.
me and my wounds
Never
start
mind.
frosting.
I don't say thank you.
And then as they kind of brush off and get like melt away, my wounds go away with it.
Yeah.
Really cool.
7 HP. All right. Short rest time.
All right, so go ahead and do your short rest.
I will be studying my shield while I short rest.
Get on it.
I want to see if it's like grown more snake heads or something crazy.
Wait, what? Why did I roll 3? Oh well, whatever. Sure. 18, 18.
Did you?
There we go. Okay. And arcane recovery. Spells back. All right. So now that we have our money, do we need to go? Are we cool with the inn at this point? Do we need to go fuck up Gentleman Leo?
We don't have to go fuck up Gentleman Leo, but I
so
would.
yeah, you believe that you do have enough money to stay 4 or 5 days now.
Sounds good to me then.
We can do it anyway.
I would also like to propose that we do something to the guy who sold us out. Even if it's nothing more than taking the IDs for all these guys, walking into his shop, tossing them on the counter, and leaving. Even if that's all it is, I would like to propose we do something. I'd also be up for killing him or various things in between.
I don't want to kill him. We can maim him.
Here's the thing, like, he could still be a good contact. He's just learned that he can't fuck with us.
Right. So, like, the IDs covered with blood on the counter. Yeah.
Especially if his friends show up as zombies.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Like I just would tell him to go sit outside his door and wave at him.
Have the
I know.
zombie carry in the badges and drop them.
Yeah, the zombie. Yes, perfect. I love it.
Corey, I had an idea on that too. Is you were worried about like zombies walking around town with you, like one of us that are good at persuasion or deception or whatever. We should just tell people they're lepers. You're like, don't be insensitive, you prick. They're lepers. Their tongue rotted out. Their skin's rotting off. Don't be a dick.
No. Wrong.
Okay, so I've got my short rest. I need my arcane recovery. Take one of those back, and I'll take one of those back. Boom. Okay, so yeah. Are we going to try and do you guys want to do that now, or do you want to do that later? Do you want to wait till tomorrow to go to the military district? What do you want to do?
Well, let's at least deliver the ID badges. That doesn't take much time, especially if you're gonna have a zombie do it.
So I can make 2
Which
zombies
district
both
was that
today.
in? District 1?
I think it was 2, wasn't it?
Sorry, say this again. Where was it?
Which district
Where
was,
was
was the magic protection agency working out of?
It was in the academy one.
Okay, so that's
was
4.
4.
Oh well, there's no way the zombies are going to get to District 4.
Not alone.
I mean,
why-
I'm not
that's why
escorting them.
Yeah, well, that's why one of us that has a good deception goes in there and
Is there a badge or anything?
You guys know that it requires papers
Okay.
to get past this gate.
well, Eula has papers.
We also have badges of the guards we just killed.
Yeah,
That-
they have pictures on those badges.
No,
I mean, I don't know. It's possible.
that'd be some magic photography in this
Like a
age of
permanent
shields.
silent image
They
on the
could-
badge.
They could also just have like a really awesome artist that like draws that stuff on.
In which case, me with forgery could modify
Draw
that
it.
picture.
Yeah, so JJ, do we need to forge the badges to make them look like they're for us, or can we just have the badges and we can get in?
I mean, it would say like what type of person, like what your like race and stuff is, and so it would say like humanoid or human. This person this tall and stuff. So most likely, you feel that on a like
Though Ramos could use one of them.
yeah,
Maybe.
Ramos might be able to use one of them, but like on like an easy day, like somebody might just like look at it and be like, okay, cool, but sometimes you try to get into a bar and they're just like look at your ID and it doesn't really matter.
Most of you
Sometimes
guys
they're
have
like-
disguised self.
Right. Yeah. With an appropriate disguise self, we could probably match the description on there.
Yeah.
Except for that we're not medium size.
No, you can be medium size.
You could look disguise. Yeah, medium with disguise self.
You can
If anybody
be-
touches you, they'll know you're not. But if they
yeah,
just
if they try
look,
to pat you on the head, your head's not really there. But I don't think that like walking up with zombies is not going to be a good way to get them to be like, oh yeah, just a normal day. You guys can go through.
Yeah. I'm okay with going and delivering the message. We don't have to have zombies.
It just was funnier to bring his friends with it.
Yeah.
Well, how many of them are you animating anyway?
You can only do two.
What we do the rest of the day. I mean, if we're going to go to the military district, I'm not going to bother animating them right now because we won't be taking them with us, and I need to assert my control over them once every 24 hours.
Does it matter how much they decay? Because our house might start smelling really bad with a bunch of bodies.
I would just.
If they decay all the way down, I turn them into skeletons instead.
Well, I still don't want the house to stink.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
Lorcan's keeping this place clean.
Hey, Peridot did a number, and the very least, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that she cleaned this place. Actually, no, I cleaned it because after I had murdered that guy with Corey, I didn't want anybody to know I murdered him, so I did a really good clean.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
But like freshened it up after that.
So you're not animating any dead. That's all.
If we're gonna go to the military district today, then no.
Okay.
If we're gonna go tomorrow, I might consider animating them tonight and just turning them loose in District 9 to cause chaos.
Kind of
We
weird.
should do that anyway.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, if we're gonna go to the military district today, I'm not gonna blow my 3rd level slots to animate them just to like walk into the 5th. I'd rather keep those around until tonight.
Well, I guess we should go and harass the guy and then move on.
Okay.
So what are we
I'd
gonna do with the bodies?
Yeah, I'd like to get some bodies to Garbash soon too.
I could animate one of the zombies and tell it to carry the other zombie to Garbash.
There you go.
But I don't know how it's gonna get out of town.
I'll walk with it, and I'll use my leper deception.
And it's carrying another one because
He died.
It's not illegal, right?
No, it's not illegal. But
to carry a
like,
body around.
It's not illegal to have a zombie.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's not illegal to have a zombie.
If Lorcan's escorting them, I don't see how they're going to get stopped at the border. They might ask questions, but
I'll probably have to come with because if the guards say stop, the zombie's not going to stop, and it won't listen to you. So I'll have to come with you.
Okay.
you can't give it orders to listen to someone else.
I don't know if it's really clear, but I'm assuming that they are unintelligent undead, and thus, like, the way it's described sounds a lot like you can tell them to do pretty basic things, and they will listen to you, but they just repeat what you told them to do. They don't like carry out complex instructions.
Gotcha.
So you could tell them like patrol this area, or guard this door, or attack that guy.
Or drop this body at that door.
Right. Or I could be like, yeah, carry this body that way. But I probably can't tell him, follow this person and listen to directions they give you. And,
Sure.
follow this person wouldn't be too hard, probably, though.
All right. So what are we doing? Let's see. We're
All right.
taking.
I will cast Animate Dead on one of them. Is that good?
Yep.
And then we should walk to the gate, and then we'll walk over to the military district. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, so you still have a couple of the few District 1 passes, and you now have all of these other passes. So are you trying to get through the gate with a zombie, or...
No. So the goal right now is to take the zombie to the closest exit to town, because Garbash is out at the cemetery, right?
Yeah, cemetery is like right outside the gate.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to take the zombies to the gate, and then once we're to the gate, I'm going to direct the zombies to take the corpse, whatever corpses the zombie can carry. Can the zombie carry both corpses? I don't know what the strength carrying capacity of the zombie is.
Sure. Why not?
So yeah, I'm just going to direct the zombie to carry the corpses, and we're going to walk to the gate. And do you think they can get to the cemetery from here if I direct them?
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah. So I'll just direct them from the gate to go there, and then we'll just leave them to go, and then we'll go back to the gate to 5 and try and get in with our passes, I think.
Okay.
We have 3 District 1 passes.
Yes.
No, it wasn't just 2.
Two.
Yeah, because Nash had like disguised himself as an animal.
Right.
Yeah.
So then,
With the 4 guard passes, like if you and I disguise self, and Billy turns into an animal, and Jonathan looks reasonably like one of them possibly, then like the only person we have left is Lorcan to handle.
Which you have a District 1 pass for.
Right. And Lorcan looks hot enough that she could be a District 1 person.
Especially if I go buy my dress. How much was that dress again, JJ?
I think it was like 50 gold or something.
Damn it! It's always 50. I only have 30, and everything I want is 50 gold.
It's a good number. All right, so yeah, you guys are able to get to the gate. Your stuff looks fairly squared away. The District 1 people are like, that have the District 1 passes are like, kind of like hurried in, and the other ones are kind of like, okay, all right, wait your turn. There's more important people around here than you. But all of you are able to get through fairly easily.
Sweet.
so maybe with that in mind, we should not give all of the passes to the dude, but just like 2 of them, and hang on to the other 2 for future use.
I don't know. I'm sure that they'll become.
Yeah, if he knows that they're
Going to
dead,
be
what he'll
missing.
probably do is he'll just say, hey guards, these people are dead. Don't accept their passes.
Which will take a little bit of time to filter
Yeah.
out.
And you can always forge new ones, Joe.
True. Fair enough. All right, let's just give him the whole stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he kind of has an open office. So you guys walk into the open office. And he,
Does everyone walk in? I'm just curious.
Oh, that's true.
I was planning on going because I kind of wanted to slap him down and just give him like an icy smile and be like,
Yeah, I'm going.
you have yourself a nice day.
I'm going.
Okay. So whoever goes in, whenever you go in, you see him kind of be like his eyes get really wide, like he's kind of like fucked. And you can see him kind of like looking around for like an exit. And there's like nobody really else around him.
I
Is he
believe
sitting
you.
at a desk or something?
Yeah, he's at a desk.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm literally not even gonna say a word, and unless somebody else does. I'm just gonna go up and I'm gonna throw the IDs down in front of him, and I'm gonna smile like my iciest grin, and I'm gonna be like, "You have yourself a good day," and then I'm gonna turn and leave.
I actually am going to say, I believe you owe us something.
I don't.
What would that be? I don't know that I can't think of anything.
You can't think of anything that might be fair given the circumstances?
I don't have anything on me.
Back.
Yeah.
I'll say something kind of nonchalantly, but like I'll look at you and be like, you could always cut something off of him.
He's like, what if you come back tomorrow, I'll have something for you. I promise.
That does not sound like a good idea, you guys.
You can roll insight if you want, but yeah.
Yeah.
Inside. I should probably have made that skilled at some point.
That is one of mine. And I natural 20 that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
You believe that if you come back tomorrow, there will be a trap waiting for you.
I'm gonna say that and be like, I'll when he says that, I'll be like, so that you can betray us again? Yeah, I could see through exactly what you're insinuating.
We won't be back tomorrow, but you'll see us again. You owe us.
And I'll follow up with, and when we come to collect, if it's not ample, we'll make sure that we take the arrearage off of your body.
I leave now.
Okay.
I'll just say dibs on the teeth on the way out.
Nice. Okay, cool.
On the teeth.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna go to an inn now and actually like get ourselves like a place to stay, so we don't just wandering the streets here.
Sure.
All right. So the different inns, the one in, so you have your range, of how much you want to spend here. The bottom ones are like a gold a night, and the upper ones are like 10 gold a night. So
The golden night.
Yeah, I'm fine with the cheapest because
I just want to be in the district. I don't care about being optional.
Hey, I mean, the cheapest in District 3 is going to be better than the best in District 9, probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does District 3 have a stable? I'll stay there.
So is it
they do.
is it 1 gold per night per person, or is it like 1 gold for like?
One gold per night per person.
Yeah, they don't squeeze on 5 jewelry in District 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, I guess I could just meld with the floor and sleep there for 8 hours.
This is duration of 8 hours.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that's one of its main uses is right total safe sleeping. You're in the wall.
True.
That's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure, though, people could pair up if they wanted to.
So if you like snuck in, yeah, you could but
They're still charged by the head, even if you're not getting that many rooms, isn't it?
right, pretty much. Just
okay.
because you're paying also for food.
Yep,
and
no, it's fine.
services and stuff
It is.
like that.
Yeah.
Services. That sounds sexy.
I don't think there's. Prostitution's extra, but like they'll wash your clothes. Stuff like that.
They will not touch my clothes. Fuck them.
Some
All
of
right.
your all's clothes are like singed. Might need some repairs.
Mending done.
Prestidigitation. I look awesome.
Anyone else's clothes need mending? I can cast that a lot.
All right, sweet. All right, so this is where
If you want to. Eagle's clothes definitely need a lot of mending.
Fine, they're all mended, Joe. Good job.
This is where we will stop, and next week we will go on the hunt for something to steal.